Hello, everyone. um, I'm really, really excited. A little tired, but excited because I am doing my first, I guess, technically sponsored stream today. Uh, I started doing this thing with Play Indies. I went in, I joined, and got accepted and verified and all that like fun stuff, all that good stuff. And basically it's a way for streamers to get in touch with indie developers to essentially like showcase and look at games. So, you know, thank you Play Indies for allowing me, kind of an idiot, to join in. But no, I was looking around and I saw this deck builder game called Raccoons for Riches, and I sent in a request. I was like, hey, I like roguelikes, I like deck builders. Your game looks neat. You know, is it cool if I get a key for it? And they gave me a key. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play this today. Just full disclosure, I am not a video game reviewer. I've never been a video game reviewer. I am also, you know, I'm just like a little guy, but I like my RPGs. I like my roguelikes. I like my deck builders. I like my creature collectors. And combine any of those in any combination, and I'm gonna want to take a look at it. I am gonna want to take a look at it. So thank you Secret Scroll Software for providing me with the key. I'm gonna do a couple runs just to kind of get a feel of the game, and maybe I'll give a little bit of my thoughts after. But so far, like I'm just vibing to this music right now. This music's like bumping, like so chill. Also, if you are in chat right now, there is the command for Play Indies right now. It will take you, it'll pull up the Steam store page for Raccoons and Riches if you want to go and check it out and you want to grab it yourself. Definitely recommend doing so. It currently is only $11. It's only $11. Like, you can't really go wrong with a price like that. So let's begin. Let's start. Hi there, welcome to Raccoons to Riches. Looks like you're new around here. Would you like tutorial pop-ups to appear in game to help you learn the game? You know what? Yes, I kind of want to see like how the new player experience is, because for a lot of people, like if I had to like take a big guess on like a roguelike deck builder, a lot of people might be familiar with Slay the Spire, but I've played multiple like roguelike deck builders that aren't Slay the Spire, and each of them has their own like little quirks. So let's see, we got the Shopkeeper, convincing sales raccoon, flexible and well-rounded. Begins with the sales ledger. Every third item sale, I draw a card. Ooh, card draw is good. Card draw is very, very good. Let's see. Potion dealer, which is currently locked. Complete the pricey potion quest. Sell a potion for at least $250. That is expensive for a potion. I wonder what it does. Alchemist bench. Okay, so yeah, we got the potion dealer, got the baker. I won't really like read much more because I don't have them. Complete the bountiful harvest quest. 4 hearty food in hand at once. Feel like that one's gonna just be unlocked on chance. But and then the part-time. Wait, we already got the part-timer. Just filling in for a couple weeks, learning the ropes. On starting hand draw, add a random common tactic to your hand. Okay, all right, that's cool. Well, we're gonna go with the starting experience. And so we got outpost, lower starting weekly rent, base difficulty, village, again with an extra local villager. Okay, so all right, I'm just gonna start. Okay, welcome to Raccoons and Riches. I'm the shopkeeper, and I'm here to help you out. Your goal in this game is to make as much gold as possible so you can get rich and pay your weekly rent for a whole month. You can make gold by selling item cards to customers that come to the shop with you. Try exploring the shop UI and the cards in your hand by clicking around. You can right-click or press Y on your controller. Oh yeah, that's another thing I saw when I was looking at the store page. This game has full controller support. And I like that because for a lot of games, I think I've mentioned this before, it's much easier for you to play on a controller these days than it is on like mouse and keyboard. I am playing on mouse and keyboard today because I didn't set up my controller today. I was busy with work, but yeah, no, that is a big plus. I like that. Well, yeah, press Y on your controller to inspect cards more closely. So right click is to inspect. You have to be able to pay rent at the end of each week. So let's get to work. All right. So what do you got to say? Choose a side quest. I think it's probably good to pick something. So what do these things do? Okay, so 9 word of mouth. Word of mouth probably means I get more customers. Sell 1 shield for at least 35. Sell a potion, weapon, or shield. I'm assuming that's what these things mean. Choose an item in hand. It gains $10 of value for each food in hand. That's cool. Cook the books. Draw 2 cards. Add 2 tax bills. And I don't like taxes, so I think I'll start with this one. This seems like it'd be an easy quest to attain, maybe. All right. First turn randomly sets item preferences. Whoops, forgot my shopping list. So see, the villager will gain a liked and disliked item type preference they don't already have. So I guess I sell them items. And not removed from your stockpile when sold, crafted, or exhausted. So I don't have a shield. I can't change my quest. Okay. So probably a good idea to look at your cards before you select a side quest. I'm learning things. I'm learning as we go. All right. Convince your customer to like this item type more by... I do have 2 potions in hand, so I probably want to do... All right. Activate powerful one-time effects when you play them. Play a tactic costs a limited amount of your customer's patience. Whenever a customer loses patience, they'll take a turn. Try playing this with the leaf play button. Right. Okay, so a customer has 3 patience. Whenever a customer loses patience, they'll take their turn. When they will leave your shop for the day. All right. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the Liquid Luxury to try to sell them. All right, they do want potions. So next time this customer would lose patience, they will reduce the value of a random item in your hand. All right, I'll give you this. All right. Item cards can be sold to customers for their value or crafted with another item. Have the 4 types. Armor, weapon, food, or potion. Different customers' hearts will heart like different kinds of items. It will pay you more for items with types they like. You can try upselling an item with the upsell button on the right. Oh, selling item with the sell button on the right. Okay. And then rummage. And that reduces patience. Okay. I got $50 for that. Ooh, all right. Still not a fan. Your customer liked at least one of the item types you just sold to them, so they paid for more and had their preferences, their heart preference satisfied. If you satisfy all of a customer's heart preference before they leave the shop, you'll earn extra gold at the end of the day. And word of mouth based on their influence. I guess that's simple as influence. Okay. You know, let me do something real quick, because I just noticed something else about this game that I'm really liking. Where is the game scene? Let me go here. Let's capture the cursor. Yep, there it is. The cursor's a little paw. Ah, okay, so you do that for supplies. So they still like potions, but I satisfied their need for potions. I could get a weapon, but I think can't rummage because it'll remove their patience. I can't play this because it'll end the turn. This should still sell for more. Nice. Okay. You just sold an item. Your customer paid you gold equal to the item's base value, plus some extra bonuses or penalties depending on if they like that item's type or not. Whenever you sell an item, it gets removed from your stockpile and your customer loses 1 patience. When that happens, they'll take their turn. Once they run out of patience, they leave your shop. Got it. All right. So as an alchemist, okay, so if I had a potion and then I sell it, they'll turn a random item to a super potion, which is $60. Damn. Okay. So they really, really like potions. Okay. All right. So I'm actually going to. Oh, okay, so I could just select some cards. I'm gonna do these and rummage. All right. More profiteering. Convince your customer to like this type of item more. You know, I'm gonna sell the light armor so I can complete that quest. Because they don't dislike it. So nice. Alright. And then they leave on the next turn. I don't have a weapon in hand, but I do have an armor, so I think I could just swap out 2 tactics. See if I can. Alright, and then they leave. Because they're out of patience, you purchase their item offer or due to the customer's special reaction effect. After all, customers in line have stopped you today, your day will end. Try to make as much gold. Okay, so we got one last customer. There's 1 patience convinces. Hold on. Oh, so if I rummage, they lose patience, an additional patience. And they'll reduce the item. So the next time this customer will lose patience, they will reduce the value. Oh god, okay. Alright. You know what? I want you to. Well, actually, they already have it on mic. So yeah. We'll sell them the armor. Satisfies that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think I just the bread costs nothing. All right. I craft these 2 daggers. Ooh. When this happens, you exhaust the ingredients and create a new item. New items also add to the stockpile. Oh, neat. Anyways, do you want this? Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. Here's a calendar. This tracks how far along in the run you are. Each day is either a market day or an off day. Depending on the day, you'll have different options on how to spend your time. After each day is over, you can start the next day by interacting with the day on the calendar marked today. So I need to get 1,000. I need to get 1,000. All right. I like this so far. I actually like this. This is just really super, super chill. Yeah, let me see if I can actually do a whole run. Visit the supply shop to resupply your stockpile and gather new upgrades. They will end. All right. I'm just gonna open on the next day. I kind of. If there's one thing that I will say, or at least like operations. Oh, I can decorate. Customer base. Your customer at the start of each market day, a random selection of these fine folks to join your shop's lineup. Shop. Think of the secondary deck you're building alongside your stockpile. If this deck has too few customers to fill your lineup at the start of the market day, local villagers will join your lineup to fill the gaps. You can add customers here at the supply. Ah, okay, so it is important to do supply. But you gotta choose like decent days to supply. It looks like. I could ban a customer? It costs word of mouth to tell someone to go away. That's awesome. All right. Oh, this is the stockpile. Or reduce items and business tactics. Okay, so this is my deck. These cards will become today's goods for the day. These cards can be upgraded or permanently removed by downsizing them at the supply shop. As a reminder, selling or combining non-restockable items will also permanently remove them from this deck. So keep... Do not... So, yeah, don't combine... Wait, did it say non-restockable? Alright. I think if there's one thing, if you're trying to onboard new players, I know like a lot of deck builders don't really do this, but I kind of wish they did. Maybe a little bit more hand-holding at the beginning. Like, hey, click on this to see what your deck is, and then they get the deck explanation. You know, click, at least like on the very, very first start, it's like, hey, let's get you familiar. I know it says like get familiar with the UI, which I didn't do, but I think like just a little bit more guidance would probably go a long way, especially like on the, not on the first run, but at least like the first day. Maybe have the first day make you go through turns, right? You know, because I accidentally found out about crafting by just clicking 2 cards. And well, yeah. Anybody who plays like games like these, explore everything, right? That's just normal things. But a lot of people, they don't really do that. They just kind of like look what's in store for them. Okay. So, I got a dagger, got a potion, got a bread. And reduce the value of a random item in your hand by 25, which is bad. Okay. Check some quests. So, release 158. That's gonna be hard. Get Armor's Expedition decoration. Ooh. Oh, decorations also give you bonuses. So one sustaining potion for... What is a sustaining potion for? A minor potion. How do I get to a sustaining potion? So it has to be a specific item. A food and a potion creates a sustaining potion. Like, I don't have something like that. I'm gonna accept this one, the armor quest. Eventually I should get there, right? So this guy really likes armor. Let me see if I can convince him to like a weapon. There we go. Alright, the potion basically became useless, so I might as well just restock that. But I'll sell the dagger. Very cool. Alright. And there we go. This is the light armor, so sell you. And that's a fully satisfied customer. Ooh, nice. You can also rearrange your furniture. Yeah. Welcome to your shop's decoration page. Here you can furnish your shop with decorations collected. You can click and drag decorations through the slot. Or sell them if you don't need them. Nice. Doing so in the middle of the day will cost a little... Oh. Alright, so I should probably do that during the restock. Or like during a restocking phase. We'll transmute, then leave the shop. I don't want to take the debuff. So let me just sell a minor potion. Ooh, super potion. Nice. Okay. This one I could probably toss a couple things. Toss this and a fearmonger. Alright, wants food. We'll reduce something. Alright. There's no other customers in line. This is my last customer. I'm gonna convince for potion. Alright, the bread lost value, but I could sell the super potion for a lot of money. A lot of money right there. Made $370. Okay. I have... I think I could easily meet the... Okay, here we go. It's like a shelf. It's a shelf. Yeah, it's a shelf. Okay. Okay, so I could do it like between... Or like when I'm getting ready for the next day. Okay. Alright, next day. I think the first week I want to open. I don't want to do the stockpile yet. Let's see, is it possible to meet the first quota by just doing all this? So this is the potion guy. Restock 3 times. Alright, we will restock. Which is probably like reducing my stuff. What happens if I combine... Okay, I can only do items. What if I craft these two together? A food and a shield. Cookpot shield. Alright, he is going to reduce the price some, so I'm going to do this so that I can make the cookpot shield. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's only if I rummage. That's his reaction. Because if I restock... He does reduce that. Okay. Liquid luxury. And then sell this. Rock bottom. I did not mean to swear there. I was trying to... Ooh, wants a sword. Alright. We're gonna do this. We'll satisfy that. Still like sword. Or weapon. Okay. Take it easy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and into the supply shop. I think I need more customers. Gain new customers for your customer base. Get cool and powerful decorations. All right. Business tactics. Target. Spend your word of mouth on target adverts to befriend new customers. They'll get added to your customer base and may line up for the shop on new market days. You can manage your customer base in the customer base. Okay. So let's see. Quartermaster reacts to the first convince. So I can sell a lot of weapons. Leaves immediately when you sell food. All right. Disliked item sold. Loses interest for one liked item type. That's bad. Second weapon sold. Your next customer. All right. I think I will get a soldier. Okay, so it increases it by levels, which probably means I get more money. Yeah, I'll be a weapons guy. Bulk food. This costs money. Basic commodities, armor, lots of armor. Some of these do have the weapon thing on them. I'm gonna buy this. Dang it. Permits. The line length gets an increase. Okay, buy decorations. I already know decorations come with like buffs. Random common tactic. Add 25% of the value of the ingredients to the resulting card's value. I have 1 day to make $200. I think I'm gonna finish. So our line is 3. Gotta make 200 on this day. Okay. So this guy likes armor, but doesn't like potion. So what's our mission? Sell 1 armor. Sell a food item armor for at least that much. Befriend a town blacksmith for your customer base. Okay. I didn't even do the other quest, but I want to try to do this one at least. All right, the potion of defense lost, but they will increase the price of their item for sale by the displayed amount. Oh, yep. Here you go. Raise the price. They do leave on this turn. I don't want to lose anything on here. Additional card when sold, but are worth 60% less. That's... Yeah, here you go. $8. Sure, buddy. All right, we'll increase the next item. I'm going to rummage out the restockable. Dang it. You know what? I got a lot of bread. Do you wanna bread? No, I got 1,000. Hey. All right. Next customer is convinced, but there's no other customers after you. So I have 1 food in hand. You want sword. You don't want potion. But maybe you do want potion. It'll quench you. What if I combine these two into a sustaining potion? And there's the weapon card. Got it. All right. Got the first goal. Got the 1,000 done. So check out an event. There's a peculiar auction happening today. All bids are paid regardless of winning, but you could get a shiny suit of armor for a bargain. I'm gonna check it out. I could do up to 115. So bid. Oh, I got it immediately. Yeah, I got it immediately. Nice. All right. The market day, you'll be able to sell your wares to customers for profit. If it's an event day, enjoy the day off. And okay, so at the end of the day is when this happens. All right. I probably could have taken a little risk. I could. All right. Yeah, open the shop. See if I can get a little bit of extra money. Okay. Do not craft items. Your next customer has... I want to try to get my customer base up. Okay. This guy takes a little bit of time, so I'm going to combine... I'm going to combine these two. Bingo. Okay. Have a shield and sword. Alright, and I was able to dodge the penalty. Yeah, here you go. Alright. They'll increase the price of their item for sale, so I don't have a lot. I'm gonna rummage out these three. Okay, yeah, no, that's that is unfortunate. Of course it had to be armor. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Dang it! Alright. Can I combine tactics? No. Crap. I'm just gonna rummage the entire hand. Oh, hey. Wait, do the quests stay around? Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, Yep, lost pay rent to finish. Cool. $1,750. Okay. I think the play is... I think this week. Try to sell as much as I can. On the day off, maybe increase my... I think week 3 is when you want to increase the customer line. Or if you just have an excess. Kind of hurting over here. I think I'm going to hit the supply shop on the first turn. How much? 600 for the line. Got it. Card upgrades. I think what I need is... Yeah, this. I need to start getting some more weapons. Because I started targeting customers that want weapons. No available potions. Is that the potion seller? Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. Alright. Crafts with 2 random items in your hand. Alright. So when I craft, they craft. This one pays for trash, but I don't have trash. Alright, get the blacksmith here. Business tactics. Any furniture? You know, I probably should look at some of the furniture. Every second potions run, 50% transform it becomes either super potion or trash. All right. I am gonna upgrade. This becomes a restockable item. All right, confirm. Oh, some of these actually reduce patience by 0. That's good. All right. All right, that's good. I think I'm gonna need to do that. So let's check our furniture. Second. I don't want things to randomly transform into potions. I didn't get the potion seller. That would have been good. On Polished Item Soul, gain 3 markup. Yep. Cool. All right. All right, sold that. A bit more basic commodities might also work. Don't really need bulk food. Okay. I'll stick with that for now. All right. Let's see what we get. Do not sell items today. No. Do not play business tactics or models today. I get more word of mouth. Word of mouth is actually super important. Free sample to my stockpile. Discard an item. Convince one for a random type of the discarded item. Rummage 2 times. Do not play business tactics. Who am I fighting? Reacts to crafting. Kind of need that crafting. Okay. Really likes weapons and armor though, and I could sell the light armor. Doesn't like potions though. Okay. What happens if I combine these two? An adventuring kit. An omni potion. Doesn't like potion. Unless I convince. Now, if I sell that, it satisfies 2 things. All right. I know. All right. Okay. All right. Liquid luxury to get rid of the potion issue, and then we sell this for what we can. Okay, I cracked the system. I hit a restock. We are going to transmute that. Here you go. Wow, okay. Okay, if I do more like that. I got 2 sell days, and I basically hit over half. I think I want to try to upgrade my line. Ooh. Business tactics. I got 17 of these. think my customer base is fine. I think this is a good base right now. Probably want to keep that small. Can I upgrade anything good? So I'm gonna do the other war profiteering. Just because I do have more people that like weapons. I feel like this will pay for itself. There we go. You can sign it on market day and gain $25 per craft. All right, because I definitely want to craft when I get the blacksmith. Okay. Open the shop. And a quest for today. Sell a bread. Wait, are you? Is that polishing bread? Garbage day. At the end of each turn, add an easy sale trash tier. Add armor advertising. Today, whenever you sell armor, ignore negatives. Restock 4 times. All right, I'll accept this one right now. Oh, we got the favorite guy. Okay. So I'm gonna play to get rid of that. And then we want try to get a I'm gonna keep one rummage. Here we go. Damn. Here you go. $100. Okay. Wants a weapon. I don't have a weapon, but you don't want a potion, so let me tell you this for now. Okay, this was not great. Hey, Uran! Thank you for the raid. Okay, I'm going to rummage again. Beautiful. Okay. Aha! First weapon sewed, convince weapon. Got it. Okay, I need guy doesn't like armor. I'm gonna craft the potion and the bread. So what does consign do again? Draw additional card when sold. Okay, I need to actually get more stuff. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I'm trying out this this new game that that I got from the devs. If you want to check it out, it's actually like a really chill game. I was gonna sell this. This is gonna be a bad sell day. I wasn't able to restock at all. All right, I broke even from buying the upgrade. But if I rummage, he loses an additional patient. Okay, I got too many tactics. Alright, he's just gonna have to leave. Later. Okay, 547. Alright. I need to make 600 in this day or I fail. So I think the trick is you do want to do a restock because you can't just run out of items. Like, my deck is very small right now. And not doing so well. Do not craft the item. But that's the blacksmith. I have to craft it. Okay. Alright, blacksmith, don't like potion. Love armor and weapon. So I'm going to combine these. Which then gives me this. Which then allows me... If I could convince... Here... Like food. I can sell the adventuring kit. What do you mean consigned? Alright. Okay, come on. Alright, you gonna go spend time with your wife, have a good rest of the stream? Hey, you have fun with your wife. I think I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a you want to make sure you're restocking your stuff because they got to get profit. Okay. Rummage out the stuff that just full rummage. Come on. Oh yeah. Well. All I have is this bread. All I have is tactics. Yep. Well. Oh, I could have bought an item off of them. Why didn't I know about that? I could have purchased it. I could have purchased items. Fortunately, yeah, that's the end of the run. I didn't keep my stock up. Okay. Oh, I do have this last day here. Alright, supply shop. I'm just going to... There we go. I only need 400. Just need 400. And then... upgrade cards. Restockable is actually really good. Now I know. Restockable, medium armor, party food. Okay. I might have clutched it. Okay. I definitely clutched it. Downsize. I got too many tactics, I think. I think I could drop one mouth watering. Yeah, okay. All right. 400 in one day. I could do it. I could do it. That's right. You like weapon. And you'll start decreasing my stuff. Got it. Got it. Got it. We'll do a fearmonger. I will rummage out. There you go. Gotta sell something to you. Oh, I didn't even do a quest yet. Sell one food weapon for at least 83. Get a special spices decoration. 7 more. I don't really want any of these. Wait, yeah, sure. You don't. Nobody likes armor, apparently. You'll start reducing stuff. Alright, I want you to reduce. Alright, here is this. On the second one sold. What if I combine that with bread? There we are. Oh, it's consigned. I hate that consigned debuff. Are you like armor? Here's some medium armor. Here is some light armor. Please continue to buy my stuff. Alright, just 50 more. Just 50 more. I will craft these 2 breads into a hearty meal. Weapon and armor. Oh yeah, you're the guy. Okay. You don't like potion. But if I combine these 2, you'll combine that into a random item, and hopefully I pull up the potion thing. Alright, we'll restock. I'll keep this, but here you go. I did it. I did it. I clutched it. $190. How's my stockpile? Alright, got some goods. We got some goods, so I could start. Need to make money and then spend a day getting more stock. Oh, that's easy. Hey. Oh, thank you for the follow, Xander 42. This game is great, although I'm starting to feel the stress. Like, thanks for playing. Oh, you're the developer. Yeah. Oh, no problem. No, thank you for the key. I'm starting to kind of like figure out that there's a lot more to this. I mean, it's a deck builder roguelike. They tend to have a lot into it, but yeah, I almost lost my run because I didn't make sure I kept my stock up. But yeah, no, thank you for making this. I'm having a lot of fun. This is a really fun game. So, what did you do? I paid rent. I paid rent, Kelly. You gotta listen. You gotta pay rent every week. Okay? If you don't pay your rent, how will you know that you got to pay rent? Anyways, I'm going to restock on this turn. Alright, you don't like weapons. But, like, what if I convince you to accept this ultimate combination? Okay? And then I sell you this ultimate combination. There was a potion right there. Blacksmith. You don't like potion. So I'm going to take this and the bread to create that. What is that? Blacksmith will assist you by crafting 2 random items. Okay. Okay. All right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, blacksmith. Now, have this shield. Consigned. I didn't even see that it was consigned. Didn't I have something that allowed me on consign it? Oh, that's right. This thing. Gain $25 per craft. So I get less money, but I get more back. I think this thing is actually screwing me. I think I need to change this out. Because if I have the blacksmith, this is not a good thing. It's 60% less. And there's another customer behind, so I think I'm just going to take advantage of the combination here. I can combine 2 hearty food. That just makes another hearty food plus. What happens if I do these? This is just sustaining potion plus. All right. Oh, whoops! I forgot. Restock on this turn. What do you like? Shield and. Yeah, that one's getting a buff in the next patch. A bonus cash per craft is a bit on the low side, you think? Honestly, kind of excited to see what that buff is. So, but yeah, no, this is definitely like hurting. For like how much you lose on stuff that's consigned. You want shield? Here, shield food. Have that. All right, on your last patience. Let me see. What are you offering me? Yeah, I'll buy that off you. Give me that. All right. I'm gonna sell this. That's that's rough. All right, how's my stockpile looking? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Mostly food now, which is not great. But I do want to check out an event. I think I take the event here. Take it easy. Comet has been sighted in the heavens, and townsfolk flock to the market square to gawk at it. The economy, fools! No, it's a good omen. Market Square observing the comet. It really is pretty. Your customers tomorrow start with 1 extra patient. Let's go! Oh, that means I have to actually open up for that. Beautiful. Okay. Second weapon sold. What submissions we got? Sell 1 shop cheese. Oh, I can make that right now. Oh, I could definitely make that right now. Just a dagger and a bread, right? Yeah, sharp cheese. Okay, sell the sharp cheese. This should get me at least 100. Yeah, there we go. There we go. If 2 plus potions have 50% chance to add a super potion. That's actually good. I probably should have grabbed that before. Even though a lot of my people don't like potion. But like, what if I convince you, kind sir, to have hearty food? Sharp cheese is just a sword through cheese. I saw it as more like an actual sword made out of cheese. All right. I got some armors in hand. I'm gonna fearmonger. Oh, it's so scary. Because then I could sell this thing for like a hefty price. And see if I can restock a potion. That's a bread. Yeah, no, that's a sword made out of cheese. I like it though. I like it. This guy don't. Here you go. Sell that. You're already working towards a good profit here. I think, yeah, I think I do want to do the craft, the random transmutation into a potion. Please be something good. All right, you don't like potions. However, what I can do, combine the base potion with the cheese to make the mystic coffee. Then I convince you that potions are actually good. Then I sell you the coffee. And now I buy the medium armor off you on the last turn. All right, just need 1,000 more. I think it's doable. I think it's very doable. I got a bunch of restockable stuff. Seems to be like super important, like actually important, because you don't lose that stuff. Sell a food. You don't want food though. I will do the item crafting though. All right, I will lose value. The opening hand, I sell you this. We will remove that annoying armor. Hatred. So I can get some money out of you. Again, more people that just don't like armor. All right. Play this. So I could do this, and I'm gonna see what you got. I need a craft. I'm gonna purchase that. Yeah, 15. All right, this is where I can do like a quick craft. This and this. Please be something good. All right, yep. I'm just gonna sell that to you. And what do you got for me? Some bread? Yeah, let's get that bread. Because then our last customer is the potion, the alchemist. Now, unfortunately for this alchemist, I am going to combine these two items into an adventuring kit. Convince them that war is good, actually. Initially during development, all items were just restockable by default, but that ended up being a bit too good in playtesting. Understandable. No, it does make sense that like some items are just going to be gone. Like for an actual store, you might just have no stock on anything. But yeah, upgrading to at least make them restockable for a lot of the basic stuff seems like a really good idea. This is consigned. I could take the hit on this. I could take the hit. Here you go. Nice. Okay. I need to get 500. I think I want to try to get more weapons because that's something that I'm severely lacking, unfortunately, except for like the sharp cheese. And I got 36 of this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this as a supply shop day. Anything on the weapon side? Sharpened dagger, Mystic Coffee, incredible deals, armor. Uh, or I could try to like do something that's a little closer to what I got going, and maybe ban a couple customers that just aren't really working for me. I can't get the soldier to buff to pop, so sorry, Mrs. Soldier. I will grab this, and then business tactics, target adverts. I got a lot of food items. The farmer is actually good here. And oh. Wait, some call me that's Tim the Enchanter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna there's so many like references in here that I feel like I'm just like looking over. And that makes me smile. But nah, I'm gonna upgrade. See what I can upgrade out of my new stock. Restockable? Polished. Restockable. Easy sale. What is the easy sale about? Easy sale items cost 0 patience to sell. Nice. You had fun sneaking in references. Hey, that's always the fun of like game development. It's like if you're having fun, like putting all of those like fun little little references in the game, you're already making a fun game. And this is something that I'm definitely gonna be like playing more. Probably not like probably on stream like randomly, but also like just on my own to see if I can master it. Like this is something that I want to master. You know. I do have a follow-up question to that though. Are you planning? Well, I saw that there was like the whole difficulty levels, but are you planning like, anything more than that, or are you just like, what I got here is good enough? But I think we do restockable. Restockable is very good, especially for armor. Working on 1.1 patch a moment. It'll come with an endless mode. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Endless mode, I feel like that'll definitely like scratch the itch for people that like to chase challenge, especially when because right now you have to hit higher and higher weekly payments, and figuring out the balance. Like a lot of deck builders is like you want to work with a small deck, right? This one I don't believe a smaller deck, at least like from the impression I'm getting so far, a smaller deck doesn't actually help you. You want to try to like keep as many goods as you can. Endless would be sick. Alright. I think the sustaining potion, because I did just get that one customer, so that'll actually be a good combo. Crafting is speedy. Crafting costs 0 patience. I did get this furniture item. What does this thing do? If 2 potion. Okay, we're gonna sell that. I am doing more crafting. Speedy is a good buff. Alright, I got no more of this. I think I can splurge on the food items now. Okay. So this one. Also early retirement, so if you go crazy and get more money, then all remaining payments you can skip the you win screen. Might be nice. You know, there's a speedrunner in chat right now, Xander. There is a speedrunner in chat. Kelly, do you want to say hi and say how much you love speedrunning? As I shout you out. I wonder who that could be exactly. Take it easy. You see an ad for a business seminar happening today. Sounds like it could be interesting. I could spare the 35. Choose 1 to 20 tactics to add to your deck. Tactics are cool. Free sample. Fight out of discard. Discarding is not great. Something related to food. Convincing sale might actually be really good. Draw 2 cards, add 2 tax bills. What is a tax bill? Ah, okay. So you can add buffs with certain things. Potential split categories for any percent in all days could be fun if this got picked up by runners. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's you know it's actually kind of crazy. I've never actually saw a deck builder that has a speedrun category. I think Slate Aspire technically has one, but like but yeah, I don't know. Sure there are some wild glitches folks could find to abuse. Oh yeah. Selling swords is speedy. Choose an item. I need something for food. Discard. Look for food. Convince. 1 for each discarded. I'm gonna try snack break. I did get a bunch of food items. And I got another Belatra has been featured at least 2 GDQs for completing 3 decks. Oh. Alright, last day. Gotta get 800. 800 out of 4 people. Like the lady here. Second food sold. Okay, she don't like weapon. She hate weapon. So, sell food. I'm gonna have to just to get the buff out of her. I get the base price out of it. And then I purchase bread. Oh, I forgot to do the quest. Sell 1 sustaining potion. And I get a cleric. Do not play business tactics or mottos today. No business tactics or mottos. They are bad. So this is speedy. Allows me to do this and satisfy both. You saw the unseated Nane Infinite run last time. Was crazy. I think they had a minor mod to force some stuff to make it possible, but it's worth watching. I will definitely check out the VOD. You are making me curious about that. Okay, I think I can't use mottos. So yeah, I'm tossing all of these. All right, so since this is speedy, dagger, bread, craft, and then I can sell it. All right. So I'm going to toss these sales tactics. Okay, you want weapon, but no potion. But what if I give you... I can't satisfy your need for weapon. However, I could sell the most expensive item I got to you. And then do it again. Okay. There's no one in line after you, so I actually don't want to give you a potion. I need to get as much as I can out of you, and then the last turn I'll do a potion. Last turn I will definitely do a potion. So because of this, here's a food. Almost locked for rent. Exactly. I'm doing planning. I'm doing planning right now. Because I want to combine the sustaining potion with one of my light armors. So we'll give you the cookpot shield. And then on the last turn, we craft these because it's speedy. And I give you the gingerbread armor. That's awesome. There you go. Then it satisfies the potion need, which gives me bonus money. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, this stockpile is not too terrible. I definitely need, for future runs, I definitely need to focus my stock, right? Or at least like my sales tactics. Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll sell weapons, and then I ran out of weapons. So I think I'm also formulating like how do I do like better runs down the road. I'm gonna do one more run after this just to kind of like see if applying what I'm learning as I actively play works. But yeah, I think focusing the sales tactics down to what you need or like what you have is a better thing. So I definitely do need to take more days off, but 3,200. I gotta get 3,000. This is gonna be a lock in. I think I skipped the events this final week in order to actually get the victory here. Okay, and then do not craft. My whole thing is crafting. Do not play tactics. Sell a medium armor. I'm gonna just sell medium armor. Let's go. See if we can get that going to this guy right here, who does not like it if you rummage. Now, luckily for me, I can. It is probably better. All right. Go play a quality produce to increase sword and shield price. I did lose value off that, but I can reset it technically by doing this. And then I can sell. Didn't this thing also give me like some bonus of craft? Alright, you're just being a jerk. Alright, I am going to purchase that off of you. Ah. Potion seller. Okay. Combine. Gives me medium armor. Got it. Got the barbarian. Available food or weapon not sold. It goes into a rage. Okay. That's gonna be nice. All right. And what are you offering? You're offering a potion of defense for 60. Yeah, I'll take that off your hands. Yes! My favorite guy. Okay. What happens if I do 2 sharp cheese? It's just combines their... Looks like it combines their value. Or at least makes them a sharp cheese plus. If I do breaded sharp cheese, it's just sharp cheese plus. I'm gonna take my lowest value right here. Because then random items will be combined. Oh, because it's speedy. Alright, I'm gonna sell this. So these are gonna get transformed into the Omni Push, which will satisfy everything, but I'm gonna lose money off of the potion part. But 300 off of that. Beautiful. Okay. You know what? Here, have that. All right, our lovely villager is going to have that played. I'm going to hit a restock. Nice. Okay. Do it again. You really, really want a weapon right now. And there's nobody else in line, so I could do this craft real quick. And yeah, I'll buy that potion. Give me that. Awesome. 1,000. 1,290 profit. Yeah, I can make that. I can make that. I think I got it. I think I got the. I think I have it going right now. All right, so oh dang it, I need food. Big day, exactly, exactly. Very big day. Do not rummage. I kind of need a rummage. Whisper sparred. Any preference fulfilled. Rummage your entire hand. Rummaging is useful. Buy an item from a customer. Get a potion deal. This is a shelf, so that takes up my shelf slot, unfortunately. Oh, well, I guess I try not to rummage. She doesn't want potions or weapons, except she definitely now does. So you know what? I wasted that tactic. I'll just buy this off of her. Unfortunately. Alright, blacksmith. Hey buddy. Boom. Nice. Okay. So discard that commits 1 for each. I don't want to get rid of that potion of defense. We will discard this so that I can sell the hearty food. And then heavy armor? Yeah, give me that. Because you're another one that doesn't want a potion. Okay. They will increase the price of their item. So we'll do this. because it'll increase the price of the heavy armor. Okay. And then you sell the heavy armor. Okay, and we'll buy the adventuring kit. Last customer. Oh, you're the fun one. I can't rummage right now, but I can convince you to get a weapon at least, and then I can sell you. I'm gonna sell you this right now, a low price here, while you're still figuring it out. You don't want food. I think to kind of like try to maintain as much as I can. $390. Got 101 off of that. All right. This is the restocking. Breaking news. Reports of a great harvest falls in demand as supply surges. Customers will pay less for food before other... I have a food-based... deck. Hold on. An increased line length might work. It's too dangerous to do that because that's going to put me down to about $700, which means I need to basically try to do all of these combos perfectly. For 3 days, and that's not good. So definitely don't want to do that. I am gonna take a 100 hit here, just to have some like extra stuff on hand. Need to find furniture. After taking it easy during an event, soothe. What does soothe do? Increase customers' patience. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. That's gonna go right there. I think the second event I am gonna take, because that's right before the deal, and increased patience is technically good. So, alright, upgrade some things. It's not a lot to upgrade. So, this one. Heavy armor. This one. And the hearty food. I mean, the food's going to be less money either way. And then quality produce. That'll hopefully finish up that. Okay. We're going to finish shopping. Yeah, it's going to be real close. It's going to be super, super close. All right. Do not craft. It's only $75. I can watch that be like the... Oh! Oh, these are, Hold on. Every third item sale, draw a card. The nice thing in the next patch is that it won't close the upgrade page when you make an upgrade. Should be fewer clicks there. Yeah, I was about to say that. It's like there's a bit too many clicks, but I don't know. I'm in strategy mode right now. I was like, okay, how do I win this run? This is the first run. How do I win this run? How do I do this? And I like that this game makes me think. 10 case. Double the sale value. Every 8th item sale. Okay. And that goes where your ledger is. Having the ability to draw cards is good. Restock. 3 and 8 chance to soothe 1. Both of these are do not craft though, so I think I'll take this one. I know I don't need to take a quest, but I do technically need. All right, villager. You want? Yes. All right. So play this to increase this. Boom. That's a good amount of gold. React. Available food or weapon is not sold. They go into the range. She got demanding taste. I'm playing is making a big scene of forcing you to discard the displayed number of cards at random. Oh no. Oh, but hold on. Wait a second. You like these things. You love these things. Here you go. What do you mean I got trash? I gave you the... I sold it to you. What do you mean? What are you talking about? All right. What happens if I... Rude of her, to be honest. Very rude. All right. All right, I'm gonna rummage out these. Okay, that's good. This last turn is gonna have to be huge. I'm going to do this. All right, you are gonna leave on this turn. We'll do our low value. This is a speedy. Beautiful. And then boom. Unfortunately, there's no other items for you to combine. Nice. Okay. Do this. Oh, why is that consigned? Because of bumper crop as well. Dang. All right. Play this. All right, that's that, and there's no more customers after you. I'll buy that dagger off you. All right, cutting it very, very close. Okay, what do you have for me? Do not play business tactics motto for word of mouth, craftsman's table, all game for and vice versa. What's this decoration over here again? Polished item sold. I don't have those actually. Okay, I could definitely do this. Okay, Mr. Alchemist. I need you to do something cool with one of these low-cost items. And I need you out of my shop. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Definitely do a fearmonger. Tell you that, you know, armor is really good. Boom, and bam. Gives you satisfaction, gets me a lot of money. I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna try to sell this to the next person. Please be the blacksmith. I love the blacksmith. It's the lady. It's the lady cow. It's the farmer. All right. She doesn't like potion or weapon. All right. I'm gonna do this. Turn 1. Turn 2. Oh, by the way, you can hover over the customer to see who's next. Oh, and that's the barbarian. All right, I need to keep 1 weapon. I gotta ban the barbarian. That barbarian actually kind of screws me. Yeah, purchase that for the barbarian. Okay. So, but like ma'am, I am giving you. God damn it. Okay. Do combine venture and kit. Here. I know you don't like shields. I know you don't like shields. $200 is not bad. Nice. Okay. She did not lose her shit. Thank you. Thank you for not putting me in a chokehold and killing me. That bumper crop event came in at the worst time. Oh, I did it. Oh yeah, take it easy. Yeah, awful RNG on the breaking news. All right, breaking news. Rampant dungeoneering by adventure has caused a potion shortage. Customers will pay more for potions. Yes, love that. Bumper crop and more for potions. A salesman knocked on your door and quickly starts trying to offer a new supplier for one of your items. Do you accept? I could actually do this. I make at least 200. Use an item to make restockable. Did that actually make that restockable? For the polished item? Restockable and polished. Hey! That's the one thing that one furniture actually does for me. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. Potion. Alchemist. Man. Creature. Do not craft. That's bad. I mean, sure. Why not? It doesn't... Not like it matters. Let's see. Keep the quality produce. Rummage this out. Time to run out the score. Exactly. Alright. Alright, get out of my shop. Not a fan of potions. Likes shields. Okay. Or armor, I mean. I'll try to get rid of this consign buff. There we go. Cool. I think the play here now, I don't really have much. Every third sale. Yeah, we want to go for third sale, so I'll sell the bread for now. and then sell the bread again. Let's see, who's next? The barbarian. Well, I do have a dagger. So I think I'm chilling. So I'm going to combine the dagger and the potion, which will create a potion of attack. Allows me to sell that. So because I don't have a food item, you're still going to give me garbage? Are you actually, like, that petty? Actually that petty. Okay. Sell the armor. Just the last customer. Just sell what I can. You don't like potion. I should have did a fearmonger. I'm going to do a fearmonger. I'm gonna sell you the heavy armor. All right. Wow, look at that. All of these fun new quests. Everything here. Okay, so $400 is my high score. I wonder what the actual, like, typical first run is. Like, how high that at the end. Most gold held, 3,690. So that was my highest one. Biggest sales, 600. I remember that one. That one was from the blacksmith. That was fun. So. All right. You know what? I was only planning on, like, playing for like a couple hours, but you've seen a good deal of folks fail around week 2, so I did pretty well. Nice. Well, I also got a lot of experience, like, playing deck building. So although this one, like I said, there's a lot of different logic you have to apply to it, because it's not like a combat heavy deck builder where your strategy relies on you having like a consistent deck. Usually, the small, like I said, smaller the deck, the better. This one, I think I missed the part where it says like some items just disappear forever, which is why that restock buff is very, very good. And I agree, having it on like everything, kind of broken. If I didn't shift to just suddenly upgrading anything that could be restocked, I think I would have lost a run. You know, week 2 is where I realized, oh, I don't have anything. But I managed to clutch it pretty well. But this is where I'm gonna give my thoughts. This is a good game. Just overall, I'm giving this game a thumbs up. Like, scale, like, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's got a thumbs up for me. You know, it gets 2 thumbs up. What first impressions from just like looking at the Steam store, looking at like how it's presented, I thought this would be like an easier deck builder. This is not an easy deck builder, actually. I would say there's more to it than I initially thought, and that's a good thing. That is a really good thing, you know. I think I said like in the middle, like at the very beginning, it does tell you to like explore the UI and look at all of that, and I did check a couple of the UI elements, but I think if it is possible, at least for the very first run and the very first shop day, maybe a little bit more of a tutorial where it's just like, hey, this customer wants this card, and you have it in your hand, like kind of like a preset thing, and then afterward it'll just, every run will be the whole random thing because you know how to play the game goes. But yeah, some elements of it I think could be a little more front and center. I accidentally found the crafting by just clicking 2 items. I'm pretty sure it probably said, hey, if you click 2 items, it'll show the craft button. But I just like clicked 2 because I thought, oh, maybe I could sell both of these items to the customer. But no, the card crafting, keep that. I like that. I like the card crafting. I like the item crafting in here. When you have a lot of sales tactics, I don't know if it's possible to... I don't know, like, how much it would be worth to, like... Yeah, it's already seated, so you could add a bit more guided day one. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I don't know, like, the sales tactics, maybe some, like, combining them, because a lot of sales... I worked in sales. And usually you're trying to sell, like, multiple items at once. Maybe a way to combine sales tactics as well would be cool, but I don't know how much overhead that is or how much, like, how feasible that would be. The current system does feel fine. I think the fact that you have to do something, you know, because everything, like, goes off of customer patience. That's your energy. You have to do something. You can't just end your turn. So it's like, okay, either I gotta drop some items or I have to, like, drop some tactics, do stuff like that. I like that. That's a good way to keep the game, like, flowing and balanced, and also makes it where it feels like every choice in a run does matter. Because in any roguelike, all the choices matter so much, and the wrong choice will either put you in a spot where you could lose the run, you know, very early, or have you so far ahead of the run that, you know, you can kind of coast through it. You know, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of really good things here, and I'm excited to see, like, what else is coming, especially, like, with balance wise. That one furniture that I got was just like, oh yeah, this is like, yeah, you know, consigned items will get me $25 every time I do crafting, and then to basically get, like, a little bit back, that felt a little bad, but that's learning. People are going to learn, you know, what items are going to be what decorations are going to be the best, what cards to kind of go for, what buffs to go for, how big a deck size they should have. Looks like around, like, 30 or 40 cards in the stockpile seems to be, like, a good thing to aim for, at least, like, in my opinion. And customer base, I think keeping the customer base small is a big key, and you definitely want to get at least the line increase as early as you can. That's, like, my tips for anybody that wants to pick up this game. If you want to play it optimized, I'm pretty sure there's probably, like, better things that's going to be discovered. And that's the fun of, like, deck builders and roguelikes, is you do eventually figure out more or less how to optimize your run as you go through. And that learning experience is really, really fun. So yeah, no, this is a great game. I 100% recommend it. And everybody that is watching, please, please go check out the game. Go check out Raccoons Are Riches. Go purchase it. Xander, you definitely deserve this game to blow up, and I hope it does. I hope it, like, I hope this brings you so much success, because it's a very fun time. It's also very engaging, you know. I like a game that makes me think. So thank you again for handing me the key. I am unfortunately very, very tired, and I need to go get to bed. I wanted to do a second run, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do a second run today. But you're a card game freak and you had fun making it. Hey, I'm a card game freak too. and yeah, no, I can see that there was a lot of love put into this. So if there's one thing that I will appreciate from anybody that's, you know, making games, if you're having fun making a game, if you're putting your heart into it, you're putting all the love into it, it's going to be a great game. Okay, it's going to be an awesome game, and you definitely made one. You, uh, this is going to be in my like regular like, you know, it, when I not so much like, oh, what should I play today? This is something that I look forward to like just playing. Uh, but that's all I got in me. My work week has actually drained me, and I will be back for more stuff in the future over the weekend. Actually, there is this bug hanging out. Get off of my monitor, dang it! All right, I'm gonna see if there's somebody to raid out to. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and I will make sure I have the. I will submit the coverage for this. Wait, why did I just type raid into a browser? I'm trying to go onto Twitch. I'm being goofy. Oh, you know what? Scarlet Mage is playing some Peak right now. Let's go ahead and raid out the Scarlet Mage. In fact, it looks like they're just starting. All right. I'm heading out of here. Again, go get Raccoons or Riches. Do it. Do it, everyone. All right. Good night. I'll catch y'all later.